Kolkata, the city of joy, was shrouded in grief and anger. A young trainee doctor, on the cusp of a promising career, was found dead under horrifying circumstances. The incident, which took place at the prestigious R.G. Carr Medical College and Hospital, sent shockwaves through the nation. The victim, a dedicated medical professional, had been allegedly raped and murdered within the hospital premises. The news spread like wildfire, igniting fear and outrage. The incident shook the city to its core, leaving citizens questioning the safety and security of women in their own city. The brutal murder of the trainee doctor triggered a wave of protests across Kolkata. Thousands took to the streets, demanding justice for the victim and raising serious concerns about the safety of women in the city. The protests, fueled by anger and grief, resonated across the nation. The public outrage put immense pressure on the local authorities. The initial investigation, marred by allegations of police negligence, failed to inspire confidence. The growing public mistrust in the local police led to calls for a CBI investigation. Responding to the public outcry, the West Bengal government finally handed over the case to the Central Bureau of Investigation. The CBI, known for its expertise in handling high-profile and sensitive cases, took over the investigation, aiming to uncover the truth and bring the perpetrators to justice. The CBI, tasked with uncovering the truth behind the heinous crime, launched a meticulous investigation. Forensic evidence played a crucial role in piecing together the events that led to the tragic death of the young doctor. The forensic reports confirmed the worst fears. The young doctor had been brutally raped and murdered. The evidence pointed towards a premeditated crime, shattering the initial theories of a random act of violence. The breakthrough came with the arrest of Sanjoy Roy, a hospital staff member. Roy, who had been on the run since the incident, became the prime suspect after his DNA matched the samples collected from the crime scene. The arrest of Sanjoy Roy did little to quell the public anger. Protests continued, with people demanding swift justice for the murdered doctor. The incident had shaken the very foundation of trust in the healthcare system. The victim, referred to as our daughter by the protesters, became a symbol of the vulnerability of women in a society grappling with deep-rooted patriarchy and a culture of silence. The cry for justice reverberated across the nation, with people from all walks of life joining the chorus demanding stricter laws, faster trials, and a safer environment for women. The incident sparked a nationwide debate on women's safety, prompting calls for systemic changes and a collective effort to challenge the deeply ingrained misogyny that often normalizes violence against women. The brutal rape and murder of the trainee doctor sent shockwaves through the medical fraternity. Doctors, nurses, and other healthcare professionals already working under tremendous pressure were left grappling with a sense of fear and vulnerability. The incident highlighted the risks associated with their profession, especially for women working late hours and often alone in hospitals. Junior doctors across West Bengal went on strike, demanding better security measures at hospitals and a safer working environment. The strike, a desperate plea for help, crippled the healthcare system, forcing the government to take notice and address the concerns raised. The government, responding to the protests and the strike, promised to implement stricter security measures at hospitals, including increased surveillance, better lighting, and deployment of more security personnel. The Kolkata doctor rape murder case, a chilling reminder of the vulnerability of women in our society, continues to grip the nation's conscience. The trial of Sanjoy Roy is ongoing, with the prosecution building a strong case based on forensic evidence and witness testimonies. The nation awaits justice, hoping for a swift and fair trial that will hold the perpetrator accountable for his heinous crime. The incident, while tragic, has ignited a much-needed conversation about women's safety, not just in hospitals, but across all spheres of life. The public outrage, the protests, and the ongoing demand for justice reflect a collective desire for change, a change that ensures the safety, security, and dignity of every woman in India. It has led to increased awareness about the safety concerns of healthcare workers, resulting in improved security measures at hospitals. The fight for justice for the Kolkata doctor is far from over, but it has ignited a flame of hope, a hope for a future where such horrific incidents are not just condemned but prevented.